What's up guys, thanks for coming to Gaming Canada with me. Today I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the all-new Champion Amiibo armor in Breath of the Wild on Wii U or CemU. As a bonus, I'm also going to be showing you how to unlock Rex's armor from Xenoblade Chronicles without having to run around and search for all the pieces. These new additions to the game came from a DLC which is unlocked with a recent update, and because of this update, the Breath of the Wild trainer is currently broken, but it might be receiving a fix at the moment. While we await an update, many people are asking me how we can accomplish this task in the meantime without needing to purchase and grind the amiibos. Well, luckily there is a simple save editor website created by Mark Robledo that doesn't get broken by updates. This is simply because even if memory values changed within the game, the save editor is editing your save file. This is super easy, but it's going to require you to have knowledge of using Gabby PC Geek Save Me mod to rip and import your saves. There'll be a link in the description for my video on how to do just that if you're not quite familiar with the program. Check that out, and afterwards make your way back here, and in no time you'll probably be wearing the Divine Beast helms and maybe a familiar Xenoblade Chronicles outfit. One last note, you'll have to have already downloaded and installed the update plus the DLC for this, either from the eShop or from Wii U USB helper. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description in case you don't understand what version of update and DLC to download. If you happen to have the disc, then go ahead and install the update and the DLC to your NAND with WUP Installer GX2. And if you happen to have the digital game, install the update and the DLC wherever your game is located. For example, if you installed the game to your NAND, install the update to your NAND. Or if you installed it to a USB, install it to a USB. Without further ado, let's roll that dope. Intro?
Game in Canada.
To start us off, over here on the right, I have my Breath of the Wild save I ripped from my Wii U using the Save Me mod. If you happen to watch my Save Me mod video, you're probably looking at an identical file structure. If you happen to use CemU and you want to locate where your Breath of the Wild saves are, you're going to have to find wherever your downloaded games go to, and then open up the data folder, open up emulators, CemU, bin, and then go to MLC01. Now this is going to be where your system NAND settings are. So you're going to go into the USR and then save, and then 0050000 is Breath of the Wild. Go ahead and open it up, open up the title ID folder, and then inside of here, if you wanted to double check, you could open up meta and then open up icontext.tga. Now as you can see, this is clearly Breath of the Wild. I'm going to go up a directory and then open up user, and inside of here are your saves. So 800000001, open it up, and as you can see, I'm looking at a very similar file structure. If you happen to use master mode and you're looking for your save, it might be in one of the lower folders. My master mode over on CemU is actually located inside number 7. As you can see, here's my game save data, but if I open up the caption.jpg, it shows the screenshot that is next to the save, and this matches up with my last save in master mode. So just a quick note, in case you were looking for master mode, it might be in one of your lower folders. I'm going to be using my Wii U save for this video, and my most recent save is in the 0 folder. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. As you can see, here's what we need, the game_data.save, and again, you can open up the caption.jpg just to make sure that matches up with your most recent save spot. Now that I've got my save located, let's go ahead and open up the browser and import the save. I'm over here on my Chrome browser and I have the website open up. All we have to do is drag and drop our save. And boom, it's loaded everything up. Now that you've got the save open, all you really have to do is click add item, change this to whatever you want. Here's Divanaboris Divine Helm, and I can get the fully upgraded version. I'm going to go ahead and get it, and then hit save changes. Again, go to add item. The next one, Varudania, 4-star, Van Meadow, 4-star, and Van Ruda Divine Helm, 4-star. So if we scroll down to my armor, here you can see some of the older DLC armor, as well as here is the new helmets. Now that is absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and hit add item one more time, and now we're going to add the Xenoblade Chronicles armor. So all I have to do is scroll up just a little bit, and it's called the Salvager. So we got the Salvager vest, add it, Salvager headwear, go ahead and add it, and the Salvager trousers. Now as you can see, I now have all the new DLC armor, including the Amiibo armor, without even needing the Amiibos. This website is absolutely awesome, and in case there ever needs to be a new update to Breath of the Wild and you want to edit something and Breath of the Wild trainer is broken, just remember this website, guys. It will always work. I'm going to go ahead and save changes, Use this tool at your own risk. By using this, you are responsible of any data loss. So if you don't want to lose your data, make sure you back up your game_data.save before you go ahead and do this. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and hit I understand. And there we go. I got my new game data.save. First off, for CemU users, I'll show you how you can easily import this into your CemU game. And then afterwards, I'll show you where to put it on your SD card so that CemU mod can successfully inject it back into your WiiU. Just a quick note before I get asked, the salvager stuff cannot be upgraded, whereas all the new divine helms can be. Hence, I got the 4-star versions. Just one more note, if you want your outfits to be complete, you might want to get the ancient cuirass as well as the ancient greaves so that they can match your new divine helms. And there we go. So I'm here in the downloads. I'm going to show you how you can import this into CemU. So I'm going to open up my most recent save up here, and then I'm going to go ahead and call this game data 1.save and then drag this one into here. So now when I go ahead and load up CemU, I should be able to see this save while I load the game. So real quick, I'm going to open up the caption here and make sure I've got the right save. So as you can see, it's my third one down for some reason, even though it's in the 0 slot. So I'm going to go ahead, scroll down, hit A on it, and let's see if we got this new armor. Okay, so we're in the game. Xenoblade Chronicles popped up for like a second. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start button and check our inventory. Ha ha ha, yes! Honestly didn't think it was gonna work. The game told me I didn't have the DLC installed, but here we are. It worked anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead, put on the ancient armor. Ooh, Link's a little cold. And then we're gonna go ahead and try on one of these. Let me get somewhere warmer first. Now that we're in a little bit warmer location, we can go ahead and check out all the armor. See that everything looks pretty awesome. These are really cool. I've actually never even had the ancient armor before until now. Here's the salvager armor. As you can see, it's pretty awesome. The only thing is the helmet absolutely clips through every weapon and every shield in the game, so it's kind of ridiculous, but it does look pretty awesome. As you can see, it gives you a swim dash stamina up, so that's a little bit interesting. The Varuda Divine Helm seems to give you ancient proficiency, swim speed up, so I guess you're going to be good against guardians as well. You get an 84 defense with all of this stuff. It's actually kind of nutty. You can see over here, you can get some cold resistance. On this one, get flame guard. And this one, shock resistance. So that's kind of like their elements. You would expect each one of these helms to have that power. Now that we've gone ahead and checked out all the armors, let me show you how to do this over on the WiiU. Down here on the WiiU, first thing we need to do, launch some kind of custom firmware. I'm going to launch Mocha just to make it easy. Once you've launched Mocha custom firmware, go ahead and load back into the Homebrew launcher. Once you've made it back into the Homebrew launcher, launch the CemU mod. I'm going to go into WiiU save management, scroll down to Breath of the Wild, hit A. Now I'm going to restore the save data. So I'm going to go ahead and import my save. Now that it's done, I'm going to exit back to the home menu and launch the game. I'm going to go ahead and load my save. So I've loaded into my save, and it turns out it was actually the save from CemU. Whoops. And as you can see, we are absolutely decked out in armor. Last thing that we need to do is head over to Hateno Village and see if we can dye these. I happen to already have a travel medallion, so I'm just going to warp right to it. So I'm here in Hateno Village at the dye guy. I'm going to go ahead and talk to him and see if we can dye this stuff. Honestly, when we were inside of the save editor, we probably could have added colors to it, but I wasn't thinking ahead. So as you can see, you can dye the ancient gear and the new helms, which is absolutely awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking stoked. I'm probably going to go ahead and make this orange. Maybe full black looks awesome. Oh man, these are all kind of... Ooh, that's fly. I dig that. I'm going orange. Best hold your breath. Well, here we are looking absolutely awesome in the Vanaboris helm. This is my absolute favorite helm. I want you guys to go down in the comments and let me know which of them is your favorite. I guess that's going to be it for how to get the Champions DLC without the Amiibos, and also how to get the Xenoblade Chronicles outfit. I hope this was easy enough for you guys to figure out. If you have any questions, please go down in the comments. If you haven't liked the video, please Please like the video, it really helps the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know how the heck you missed that giant red subscribe button. Go down there, click that, maybe even click the bell next to it in case you want to join the notification squad. Something tells me that they're accepting new members. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.